He told my baby that if she hung out with me or her best friend, and he did his background on us, she hung out with us. It's so hard to even say that her reputation would be ruined. Like,
I mean, yeah, man. It's like I said, we don't know how much of this is true, but if this is true to an extent, it is messed up. If Kai said that, it is messed up. But if it's true, then I don't know what research he did, and if that research was really that bad, I mean, this lady and must be the worst of the worst. But like, even then, you should not in any way, shape or form tell your girlfriend or anyone to stop communicating with their parents, or like tell them, like give them like a final decision, like it's either that or you can't be with me. Like that is crazy. That is crazy, I will say. What is up, my people? It's your boy XS, and today we are reacting to Kai Cenat exposed by Gigi. Kai Cenat exposed by girlfriend Gigi. Yo, this title, who made this title, bro? Kai Cenat's mom, Kai Cenat's girlfriend's mom. Wow, how am I gonna read this title, bro? Kai Cenat exposed by girlfriend Gigi's mom. Gigi mom blames Kai for breaking up Brooklyn Frost and Gigi's relationship. Holy, that's a crazy accusation. Video is by The Voice for Dapple Reacts. Yeah, I mean, I don't really know much about Gigi, apart from her being Kai Cenat's girlfriend. I don't know what she did after this. Well, not after, but before she was dating Kai. So, yeah, let's see what's going on. Let's get straight into it.
Kai Cenat's girlfriend Gigi mom was pissed after Gigi posted a recent video saying this.
I choose love and happiness over anything. Like, when I tell you I grew up having a lot of materialistic stuff. I can say this. I grew up with a lot of materialistic stuff. Like, everybody knows. You know me. If you've been knowing me since I was a kid, you know I was a very spoiled kid. Like, I had everything. But I feel like what I was lacking in life, what I was lacking growing up was the feeling of just true love. Like, I felt like I didn't really have, like, I don't know, I never really just felt like love. Like, you know, like everything was just thrown at me. I feel like when like, I hate to like say certain things, but this is kind of like a vulnerable video, and of course I'm grown. Like, this stuff don't matter to me or mean anything to me anymore, but it's something that I'm definitely aware of. But you know, when like people are guilty, they try to throw things at you. Like, you ever watch like a movie where like there's like this rich kid, and then they have like the parents that's always at work, but the parents is like, okay, like, I'm just gonna get you a new purse, I'm just gonna get you a new this, I'm just gonna get you a new that. And it's like, yeah, like that stuff be cool because it's like, okay, now like I got it. But it's like, no, I just really wanted somebody that was there to just listen and just, you know, somebody I could open up to. And I feel like that made me the way I am today. And I'm learning now that I don't have to be this way, but I feel like it made me like strong. Like, it made me like feel like I have to hold everything in. Like, I don't talk to no, like, not like that, but like anytime I'm going through something, you'll never know, because it's like I don't open up to people, I don't talk to people, because I never really had that as a child. So it's like now it's easier for me to just get through life alone, way easier. Even though I can't even say that I just go through bad stuff, but it's like, you know, everybody have their own problems, and I'm sure y'all have y'all own problems. Y'all moms have their own problems, you know. But I feel like if you have a child, the best thing you can do is just be emotionally connected with them. Like, yeah, you can get your child the world, but really just listen. Like, if I have children, I took what my parents did, and you know, I'm definitely gonna apply it to my life. Like, I can say one thing, my parents did show me like an amazing lifestyle. Like, always lived in a very nice house, always had very nice cars, always had very nice clothes.
I'm not gonna lie, she's saying a bunch of nothing. She said like, she's been speaking for 2 minutes now. I mean, I get what she's saying, But she could have condensed this very easily. Like, she's saying a bunch of like, we get it. You were spoiled when you were a kid, and you didn't feel like your parents were emotionally there for you. But the way they spent time with you was with financial incentives, was by buying you stuff and basically buying their way into your affection. And you felt distanced by that, and you don't want to repeat that same mistake with your future kids. You see how I just condensed that in 30 seconds? Anyway.
I always had, you know, like the newest of everything. So it's like, yeah, they show me that, but it's like, when I have a child, I want to be able to get
I don't know why my
that,
PC keeps on making that sound. I'm so sorry.
Because I don't want my child to feel like they can't talk to me, or they can't come to me, or they can't, you know, because I know the feeling of that. You get what I'm saying?
So it's been brought to my attention that my daughter Gabrielle went on the internet, something I have never did her whole 21 years of life, and spoke on experience of life in a way that sounds like no child should. LOL, I swear I'm kind of losing my words on this, because this is an effing joke to me at this point. Anyone who knows me know I don't play about my kids. It's nothing I won't do for my kids. I don't miss ish that involves my kids. I live my life for my kids. This kid don't know a bad day because of me, but I will be speaking on this. You went on this free app and thought it was safe to say that you went through life not feeling love, that you went through life feeling alone. What the F? What you won't do is play with my position as a mother. The ish these kids do for likes, clicks, and views. And now we must add the word sympathy should be against the law. This ish is diabolical. Gigi's mom responded to the video. She said, oh, I'm sorry. She said that she went through life alone, not feeling alone. Never have you ever. Wow, girl, you constantly trying to diminish my blood, sweat, and tears because of your own identity issues. But I promise you, I won't let you. I've done nothing but love you, silently, loudly, publicly. But it's okay. I'm definitely going to be on this as soon as I can actually calm down. Y'all know I'm super private. What we don't do is play the internet, little girl. Now, not only...
Well, you say you don't play the internet games, but you just made a whole post on Instagram about it. But anyway, okay, we move. Oh, crap. I muted it.
Don't do is play the internet, little girl. Now, not only did Gigi's mom post that to her social media, but she also dropped a 20-minute video exposing Cenat and Gigi. Supposedly in the video, the mom claimed that
she says, I don't do things on the internet, and then goes on a whole rant. I mean, I haven't seen the video, but now she's going to accuse Kai of having something to deal with this separation that she has with her daughter online. But yet you don't play the internet games.
Cenat told Gigi to keep her relationship with her mom off the internet. The mom also said in her video that Cenat did research on her, and Cenat allegedly told Gigi that her mom would ruin her reputation. Now, the mom also mentioned that Gigi's best friend could possibly ruin her reputation as well. Now, the mom also mentioned Gigi's best friend, saying that Cenat said the best friend and the mom can ruin her reputation. Now, the mom didn't know who the best friend was, but a lot of people in the comments was assuming that she was talking about Brooklyn Frost, because a while back, before Brooklyn Frost moved back to LA, she said that she was moving back to LA because she felt alone and that she didn't really have nobody to hang out with, which people were confused because she lives with Gigi.
You know, moms or dads out, but seeing that video broke me. It broke me. To say that you went through life alone.
Let's just move away from the topic just a little bit, just for a quick 2 minutes, guys. Just bear with me. Is this the mom for real? Is this the mom for real? I forgive her for anything that she did. Listen, Gigi, we don't care. We don't care. I believe this woman. I believe her 100%. I believe she is telling the truth. I don't even know what she's about to say, but I agree 100% with what she's about to say. Yes. Yes.
Feeling alone. That you didn't feel loved is crazy. Like, I've been a stay-at-home mom for 15 years, y'all. 15.
But this is crazy, though. Jokes aside, though, the fact that her mom looks this good, I mean, I don't know how old she is, but, the fact that she was a mother and she still looks like this is amazing. Obviously, I can tell that, I'm pretty sure that there was some kind of, surgery there, but she still looks fairly young.
That was so I could be there, and I was there. I haven't missed anything in that kid's life. I don't ever want to compare my life to my child's life.
Now, posting a video like this on the internet is crazy. It does kind of look like you're attention seeking to a certain extent.
Because I didn't choose my life as a child, but I chose definitely to the best of my ability what hers could look like. Like, girl, you don't even know what a fucking bad day is. And that's just how I feel. Some people could think I'm wrong, but that's how I feel. That's how I stand 10 toes down. Like, there is kids that's going through life alone and unloved. I was poor. It was years. Sometimes some years I only had one pair of shoes, no socks, no matching socks, no clean panties, no this, no that. Nothing. I have told Gabrielle, no matter what, baby, I love you. You're not gonna go through this life without, as long as I got blood, sweat, and tears and breath in my body, you're not gonna go through this life without me. She never had to. I think that's why this just hurts so much. And don't get me wrong. That Gabrielle's dad was never around, y'all. Never.
I was just about to ask that. Is she single? And I was about to ask that for like actual like research purposes, not for just like dumb stuff. But because if we need to know the dad's side, bro, because the dad is gonna be like the dad needs to come out and say something about this, because I feel like if the dad comes out and how can I say, adds to what Gigi was saying, then it gives Gigi more credibility to what she was talking about. Because I don't think that you would be a single mom otherwise. You know, not saying that it's only her fault, Gigi's mom's fault for being, single. But I don't know, bro. There's always some kind of truth to both sides of the story. And there's always two sides to a story. So, from a logical point of view, there's no way your kid would come out if you grew her up to be the woman that she is, and if you grew her up right and gave her the love and the affection, whatever that she needed, there's no way, just from my point of view, that she would come out and say something like that. So there has to be some kind of truth to it that you're just not willing to admit, or maybe that you just didn't see it yourself because you're a parent. And this tends to happen a lot with parents, bro. And this is something that, in a sense, even I experienced to an extent. Anyway, my point is, a lot of parents do miss on certain things, growing or, taking care of their children when we're young. They do, because just like anyone, they're human beings, so they make mistakes. So I don't know how much of it is true, what Gigi's saying, but I do believe there is some truth to it. And maybe her mother just hasn't realized that.
Never. Gabrielle's dad come from a decent family. Gabrielle is her dad's only child. I have 5 kids. 5. And
Whoa, hold on. So her dad, so she had Gigi is her only daughter with her dad. And she has 5 children. So that means the other 4 are from different dads. Or from a different dad.
I have custody of my niece.
Okay.
She just had a 21st birthday party. I threw that for her. She didn't even want to. I was like, no, baby, I've been waiting on this day. Through her big, beautiful birthday party, I invited her dad. You know what I mean? But Gabrielle's dad was never there. Yeah, but it's just like, I fought for this girl. I seen somebody in the comments say, oh, because her mama was outside chasing rich. Wasn't at home with her daughter. Baby, I don't gotta chase a thing that I attract, okay? You don't chase what you attract. Rich come dime a dozen. Always have. Even when I was that young girl, getting it out the mud, working at the casino, working at night, getting my baby to school, doing what I gotta do.
She was working where? At the casino? At night? Listen. And look at how much enhancement she has physically. this is not natural. Let me tell you, I know that for a fact. This isn't natural. Her lips aren't natural either. I'm not trying to say your looks determine who you are as a person, your personality. However, bro, why you're a mother? Like, why are you trying to do all of this? And also, you said you don't play the internet games, and yet you're now on the internet exposing whatever about your dad, which wasn't even mentioned in the whole situation. Clearly, you're trying to defend yourself by using someone else as an scapegoat. I mean, I don't even know Gigi to see it, but it's like, yo, just me having logical, like, common sense, this already doesn't look well for you. It doesn't look right for you. And you're not helping yourself either.
Like, y'all don't know me. Don't speak on me. I never bashed her dad. I never talked about how he never showed up to one birthday. One. Not one. It was invited to all her birthdays. He never showed up. He came to her 18th birthday party. Well, 18th birthday trip. And that is where me and her really fell out. I'm like, sweetheart, I'm not going on a birthday trip with your dad. Your dad has never showed up. He ain't never been there. And mind you, a couple years prior, he called himself going to the courts and lying on me. I still won custody. Still did that. Still fought for her. And that's another problem. I fought for her. I saved her. Gabrielle was disobedient. Gabrielle was going down the wrong road. I fought for her. And your dad, all he did was enable you. Like, Gabrielle never tried the disobedient slick me. She knew because I was on her. All this, you didn't feel love, girl. You knew I loved you. I ain't play with you. I ain't play about you. Never. I sent you to your dad for 3 weeks. You on the internet cutting up, doing wild shit. I tell you, when you get home, you taking that weave out your head. I'm taking that phone. I'm on your I never gave up on you. I used to have to, literally, y'all, I used to have to, because I'm not going materialistic, because hands down, I did that. I did that because I loved her, not to, I guess, bless her or make it like, ooh, we have to did for her. We never even post. Never. I never lived for the internet. That's why I think I'm taking this hard. She posted me. She came over.
Actually, before I even comment, let's keep on watching.
She cooked. She made me breakfast. She sent me to the spa. That's my baby. She posted me. She said,
okay, I just know this is going to be long. What I was going to say was, like I said, there's always two sides to the story. I really don't know how much what her mom is saying is true, but I do believe that there is also some truth to whatever she's saying. But at the end of the day, it's just like, yo, this is some family business, bro. Why are we getting dragged into this? And I know her mom said, stop commenting on, my business or on our business, but listen, this is being brought up to us. We didn't ask for this. This is being brought up to us. My PC is pissing me off, bro. I really don't know why it's making that noise, but anyway. Yeah, this is just some family business, bro. I don't even know what to say because there's no way that we can, there's no way that we can detect how much of any of this is really true. Like how much of what Gigi is saying is true, how much of what Gigi's mom is saying is true. There's no way that we can tell. It would help if, her dad came out and said his piece, but then her mom is saying that her dad wasn't a part of her life, so how much does he really know? But how much can we really believe anyway? I'm just saying it from a perspective of like, if you care about the situation or if you care to understand the situation, I really don't care. I'm just giving my comments on what I think, right? I am a reaction channel at the end of the day.
Birthday to my rock, 6 months later, she get with this dude. I'm happy for her. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like, ever since this is going on, I don't recognize her.
Okay, so she's speaking about her relationship with Kai Cenat.
She just felt alone and this, that, and the other. And now that you got this internet attention, that's what you doing? I have done nothing but be there for Gabrielle. I don't know who she is. This girl came in my house recently. A couple months ago, my friends was over. We was here. I cooked. We had wine or whatever. She came in, and I don't know how we got on the the subject of the internet. Gabrielle looked at me in front of my friends and told me, I think we need to keep our relationship off the internet. So all of y'all who in my messages saying you ain't post us and since it's this and this and that, our relationship off the internet. Then she follows up with, oh yeah, and Kai said, yeah, Mr. Kai Cenat said, told my daughter, my baby, that he did his research on me. That he did his research on me and her best friend. Now, who her best friend is, y'all, I really don't know. I know Gabrielle friends, but who the best friend is, I don't know. But best friend, he said, you too. He said that he told my baby, that if she hung out with me or her best friend, and he did his background on us, she hung out with us. It's so hard to even say that her reputation would be ruined. I was just mind blown. Like,
I mean, yeah, man. It's like I said, we don't know how much of this is true, but if this is true to an extent, it is messed up. If Kai said that, it is messed up. But if it's true, then I don't know what research he did, and if that research was really that bad, I mean, this lady and must be the worst of the worst. But like, even then, you should not in any way, shape, or form tell your girlfriend or anyone to stop communicating with their parents, or like tell them, like give them like a final decision, like it's either that or you can't be with me. Like that is crazy. That is crazy, I will say.
And then when I think about this, like over the past couple of days, like how's it not? All you do is sit down with women of different sorts, different kinds, you know, different backgrounds, different reputations. All you do is sit down with rappers with different reputations. You love a sit down, but you telling me you never thought to sit down over a glass of water with me. And that's cool. You know what I'm saying? You don't got I never gave a. But what you won't do is turn my baby against me. You got so much to say about me, but you get on the internet and say, Gabrielle is this, Gabrielle's that, Gabrielle's God-fearing. That's from me, baby. Prayed up. I pray over that girl. I pray for her. I've been telling her to go to church, and she's been going the past couple, weeks? You've been with her, a year and a half now? That's her mama. You say, oh, she could cook so good. She could clean. She this, that. That's her mama. You say she from Louisiana? No, she not. She was born there. Gabrielle's been gone from Louisiana since she was 2. I'm from Louisiana. So that Louisiana girl in the kitchen praying for you, she get that from her mama. I ain't never got on this app and bragged and said, oh my God, Kai said my daughter was this. Oh my God, I did a good job. I ain't never came to this internet for validation. My point is.
Okay, I will give us some like respect, because it is true. We have never seen, or I've never seen anything from GiGi's mom up until now, up until this drama started heating up. I will be honest, I've never seen her. So I guess there is some truth to what she's saying. Now, one thing that I hate, bro, I just find funny is when parents start trying to take all of their kids' accomplishments or the way that they are and just like say it like it's directly about them. Like, oh, you're the reason the way you are today is because of me. Everything you are today is because of me. It's like, no, nigga. Like, okay, you might have told me like a thing or two, or like you might have told me, but I am only the way I am because I did this, or I decided to follow with what you told me. I get what you mean. Like you taught me these things, but it was upon me to decide whether I kept on doing these things or not. So I understand the sense of entitlement, but I just find it funny because I've seen it. Yeah, anyway.
The way you treat me, the way you treat your siblings, the way you treat us lately. I don't know who you are, boo. I pray whatever your little heart desire. I've always been praying for you to have the desires of your heart, and you know it. And Cenat, you say you're a God-fearing man, baby. Baby, as a God-fearing man, you should know there's so much power There's life and death in the power of the tongue. God-fearing men don't divide and conquer. Keep my name out your mouth, man. Ooh. Keep my name out your mouth.
Okay. Spicy. Anyway, let me know your guys' thoughts in the comments down below, man. How much of you think of this is true? How much do you really care at the end of the day? Make sure to leave a like on this video. Let me know your guys' thoughts in the comments down below. Also, make sure to subscribe. I'm trying to get to, well, I was going to say 100, but 500 subscribers by April of next year. So I appreciate every single one of you that's supported me and that's just leaving all the comments and sharing my video. Honestly and truly, I really appreciate every single one of you. And that's going to be it for me. Check out this video that's popping up right now. And I'm out. Peace.